most people never get to see the backside of our synagogue. For so many years, what is behind me has really been hidden to view. There is a beautiful man-made lake that is in the back of our sanctuary building. And with the new construction that is going on, and I have to tell you, there have been so many wonderful new developments, out the back will be a clear window in a room that we are calling our Western Room, that will look to the west, that will look to this man-made pond, to this place of utter and absolute beauty. And so I want you to hopefully take in a larger view of all of the wonderful developments that have been going on in our building over the past couple of weeks. Our Torah portion this week, Behaalot'cha, has a number of different scenes in it, and I want to just refer to one close to the end. The Israelites have wandered but just a couple of days from Mount Sinai, where they have been in camp for the better part of 2 years. And they go, but perhaps only 2 days, and the people begin complaining. They don't have enough to eat. They don't have enough to drink. They complain that all they've eaten is manna over the past 2 years. And I would agree with them. It would be quite boring if I was only eating the same thing day after day after day. They complain to Moses, give us something to eat. Moses goes and in turn complains to God and says, essentially, God, shoot me now. Take me out of my misery. All that these people have done since they left Egypt was to complain and to kvetch instead of kvel, instead of noticing the wonders, the miracles, and everything that was around them. And so God helps Moses. God in turns is almost like a coach to Moses and says, Moses, take 70 of the elders, go into the tent of meeting, and there I will place some of my spirit that is in you upon them. In other words, what God is saying to Moses is we need to share. And we need to share this sense of leadership. It needs to truly be a partnership. I share this notion of shared leadership and partnership with you because we are just on the other side of our congregational meeting and just about 10 days prior to our service of installation, where we install formally before the Torah scrolls and before the Ark and bless them, our newest trustees and our newest leadership. First of all, I want to say a special thank you and words of gratitude to Lori Froelich, who has really shouldered this congregation as our president over the past 2 years through so many changes, through really so much, really one might say turbulence, but has handled it so beautifully, and we've continued to sail smoothly over the past 2 years. And I want to say a special welcome, Brucha Haba'ah, may she be blessed in her coming in as the new president, to Sue Zeitlin, as well to Irene Metz, who is going to be serving with her as our executive vice president. And I want to say a special welcome to our newest trustees, to Deborah Lewis, to Jeff Morak, to Diana Tapper, to Andy Hessekiel, and to Cindy Volk-Danish. We welcome you into the leadership of our congregation, and especially to our continued trustees and continued members of our executive committee. We especially say to you, thank you for continuing to say Hineni, to say time and time again, here I am, and I make this synagogue such a sacred and central part of my life. It's a partnership. We do it together as a staff and as a lay leadership, and together we go mechayel lechayel, from strength to strength. Moses was able to share what he was endowed with so many others, and so too we share what we are endowed with, the strength of our community, with so many others to move us to a better place. Wishing you an early Shabbat Shalom, and I hope you can join us on June 8th as we formally install our newest lay leaders.